Oh yes, today is, sorry. This is for the same case, sorry. But the same case and about the same reality to make it some element. As this, I can just ahead for what happened yesterday. I supposedly will be making a reincidency right here about supposedly robbing to Policía Federal Argentina and KIRSCHNERS and United Evangelics. What I have been doing yesterday, what I am about to do now. This is the same place that I've been yesterday. It's the same rehearsal room and the same microphone that I've been using. I'm going to equalize it a little bit. This has too much echo, too much so effects for gender. Give me a moment, please. Maybe this, a little better, other presence. To the clear of this, just a brief instant, and after this, I'm gonna see what do I do. Clear fact, I recorded here, and I have been with certain affairs all around, like naturally, like I'm supposed to walk around, delivering on the streets of the city, which each as KIRSCHNERS and also the of sickness associated wherever and however I just been through, telling that I will be delivering. I have been wearing a legacy sand color shirt yesterday and today this one. Through the reality this, just been here to explain certain things for justice bodies that supposedly will be my delusional, like I explained yesterday and today, and I'm sorry the words again. I have been working with Your Honor Edmund Justice Bodies License Office, New York. I have been working with Judge Groban, and supposedly will be delusional and won't pretend to be right around here and make me believe. And to the US, others making believe that it were me that they were talking to, stating KIRSCHNERS, saying that they know how to do to me. Now I will be robbing to Comisaría Policía Federal Argentina 26 and all around here about this I'm doing. And I will rob this microphone that I paid on the place that I just went to inquiring some theater rehearsal room because of I thought about opera where ambience more approached at that, but coming in a very rock and roll popular place. Not for making classy or nothing like that, is at the reality for what I do. That I have the range until soprano. That for somehow who appreciates and sensitivity understands what it be, arts or capacities or something to simply respect. Takes it, but not everybody. So causing the best ever place for the diminishing damages or situations that are not necessary to me is my styling. Further this, not having the best ever day, not feeling alright. Suddenly, I am at the same kit. This is a very XM6 device, which I'm not gonna say here the sound trademark for what it is kit. It's a mixer, an old styling one, 70s around, doesn't have phantom. I'm using a dynamic microphone, which is mine. Further this, and to the say truth, and to the putting at the orders this all, the person that yesterday attended me here were okay. That today's one said no problem, we're really just fine, just respectful. I didn't say to this person that I will sing opera here, but it's a rehearsal room, so suddenly not gonna make nothing else but what it means, arts. Anyway, I'm feeling a little bit like I'm not really feeling so great. But not for him, not for this, but for I am tired. I just went to the same place that I denounced. And that person on manipulation and staging and making trade like most around here does. And like it or not, it's happening. Big people for one offer of some money, some benefit, some position. But KIRSCHNERS and associated makes anything. And supposedly, do you believe, oh my God, needs medication, when now are kidnapping, if can, friends of mine, brothers of mine that were understanding who I am, that are trying to hold in something of them lives about what I were telling them with a simple device to recording something and trying to sing something around or making something about a video or telling something, some story to publish about what we were doing, about that they were giving testimony, kidnapped from US and Europe, to brought them here for internet and saying that they are crazy for what the General de Policía de Argentina needs to stage it with them. And futurely, they will do to them. Internated, supposedly, for supposed emergencies or mismedicated, but Burla, Vera Pinheiro and others are getting interpreted. Pretender of hospitals. Now, I supposedly will be as well a medications needed one. I will pretend here and I will have no capacity of singing and nothing referred about, and I will only be lying. As reasons as whoever to try to be near me, friends and any other, or I to them, will ever be trapped in the middle of the way and delivered for jail or destruction, saying that they cooperate and trying to make the best staging as the possibility for some stupid son of a snake, and I'm sorry the words, to proceed at the making some deal for, and what did this happen to you? I just came. And came one will be just a son of a snake of this pretending. I trust its life and I have the power. He's gonna believe. Believe. With a witch, with an evangelic, with a degenerate, bound Sodoma and Gomorrah, pretender of expertises. And you believe? Forget me this, please. I'm gonna be brief. I am tired, like I said, and this is way too much to me. I have been crying a lifetime, and in a way with so much times with no tears. And this is not an motion of emotions moment for manipulating. It's what I've been through. Friends of mine were murdered, massively raped, families of them, slaughtered by KIRSCHNERS. And then Sodom and Gomorrah expertises and then United Evangelics. People of mine, people I loved, people I fight every day for. And saying that they will do to me last, after. Everyone. Now, it is the same place, the same sound, the same microphone, the same me, but with a couple of tablets of Sabretine last night, and still with some clinics of the contaminated by United Evangelics and KIRSCHNERS on parasites, and make them focus all around. For any disease to diminish, destroy, and did he any time serve the winds, needing some, like I wanted to do, and I didn't do, sorry. So suddenly, for the telling truth, just the moment that this Thursday, the 14th, January 2016, which here is for about, I started here for about 14:30, and this is around 14:45 maybe, after this chit-chat, whatever. I should turn off my Androids, you know it is possible with security devices, cameras and microphones, even of the use of you, well, SIM or any class of other elements, but the technology we are using with Liaiswon Office, Interpol, and Justice States bodies, GOV-EU and GOV-US, are this sighted, isolated, and less humanity put it for court in this town, out of this reality. Me. Okay. Yesterday I sang in a very antique Hebrew Lakshmot, and just mentioning the title of the song, the old jazz of Blarreisweg means Massachusetts, Gershwin made in a very amazing thing, reality of this will be. Sorry. Setting on. Not really. Off. Feeling a little weird when the clinics forget me. Black Martin. Summertime. Op somnij dat alleen kan zullen zijn erbij nazisk alleen alleen het mij zo let ons zien. We hoort zijn lijn geen gewaard zijn alleen tegen mijn lief. Some around. I made them some a little bit higher. And I ended with a very fatigue for the state of tensions that I had yesterday. I were not very fine, and today I'm a little bit better, but even though this contamination of parasites happened to me, caused me a very state, in a serious state, neuromotorly pneumonia. It's not bacterium or parasites. And I don't come to Brazil and to not place over those resistant class. Sorry for that. Now, slates Up schier in ein Liaiswon. Zwei mein Lektion, zwei Blechen einen Verzlichtig gemerkt, Night, no light, keep me in clever nights and lights, I kidney. Let's see him bear, alle haben keep der herzlich gefiedle, Lion so yelling. Night live mind let's see light so that's night tellikng let's near serve play What's heaven is not nicht Same belegt zeggen mijn It's not like Steve, it's not like it's in the May last get may like it's I lie see. Sorry for certain fails. I am recovering my state. It's really serious. Destroying me for there to sing Dave Town and nobody else. To not being embarrassed to the bad And I will be the Liaiswon pretending to communicating on Alejandro Blanco, cell phone and nobody knows me. Who? Hypocrisy of this class once. And I'm sort of victims, serious. Now, just to match a little bit this quote of this video, yesterday I were for about 8 gigabytes video with this Grand Prime. which is really heavy on MP4. It's an amazing definition. It's high definition. It's great quality. And don't you come, that video with a cell phone. Everybody does. And you internet the ones that shows it. KIRSCHNERS. And buddies. All right. For you to get to suppress and make a market, you know how to do to me. All right. Sorry for this. And I'm not endorsing you. I'm going to destroy you. Ever. Sorry for this. To match the ambience, how about this? Somebody were asking some around a little bit quote extra. Will be good on feet because of for the singing naturally anatomically helps. Then empty spaces. What are we living for? Abandoned places. I guess we know the score. On and on. Does anybody know what we are looking for? Yes, we do. We know. Another hero. Another mindless crime behind the curtains in the pantomime. Hold the line. Does anybody want to take it anymore? The show must go on. How about it? The show must go on. Yeah. Inside my heart is breaking. My makeup may be faking, but my smile still stays on. Sorry that. All right. Replica macrafechli is masivin swatletsin. Gelchot likimas mansval. Slagi rasimin swasem, which is a very blacky macropi martefesim. There is a very clavis watachmont chalibis masachli inri vesalkibis wasim. Blading red martachimin masevam. And the neuromotor is reduced for inflammatory edematology. But let's try. Whatever happens, I'll give it all the chance. Another heartache, another non-fair romance. On and on. Does anybody knows what we are living for? I guess I'm learning. Yes, we are. I'm laying heads in bed. I soon be turning. Schleien rivets the mad. Schleien standing on Quebec. But inside in the dark, I'm aching to be free. So. The show must go on. Well done. The show must go on. Yeah. Inside my heart is breaking. My makeup may be faking, but my smile still stays on. I'm 70. Just setting a little bit. For the video only. After this, I'll see what I do. At the clear of the comparison, what naturally for reference, only that. And to putting some clear about this, the simplicity. Around this, just two. My darling, believe me, for me there is no one but you. Please love me too. And I have the condition, but even though responsive, it's natural. It's not screaming, it's vocal brush up. Right, this to be today for this moment. https www.drmtmc drmdmi opera house for Darren Lowden. At this moment, this name are going to be familiar. Juilliard Academy is another person, not the Darren we were working with. Justice Bodies, Liaison Office, Iran Edmund Cheik, GOV-US, Europe Union States, Russia's State, and DRNT, Oberhaus Jerusalem, New York, Ginebra, London, Rome, Madrid, Paris, and Athena, Tel Aviv, Moscow. Blackie Reves Fachli, Masesha Sim, Matlefam, Gion, Middle, Sis, Dotik, Dapem, 5.20, Central Call 5, the whole of the last tours. Reincidents. Did I steal this? Of course.